Hello and welcome back to my channel. We're going to be taking out our Sony ZV-E10, our GoPro Hero 10, as well as the iPhone. We're going to be testing those on the Zipline at Aries Resort and Zipline in Grafton, Illinois. So let's do it to it. Now, as you can see, I had the GoPro Hero 10 mounted on top of my helmet, with the goal being to give me a point of view reference for anything that was recorded. Now, when it comes to my Sony ZV-E10 camera, I will have that clipped to my safety harness for the Zipline using a carabiner, and I will then hold the camera in my hand using a small gimbal as I zip along that wire. And the iPhones are inside a pouch attached to the harness. Not exactly the smoothest ride. As you view the video and see the different camera segments, go ahead and compare them for exposure, color, contrast, stabilization, and overall quality. So let's get into it. Okay, the Sony ZV-E10 camera and the GoPro Hero 10 camera. Let's see which one of the 10s is the better camera for this Zipline course.
Yeah, we're doing it. And we're seeing which one of these cameras is the best. We're going to have to turn around here. There we go.
Now, the Sony ZV-E10 was set to active stabilization, which really doesn't mean a whole heck of a lot when you're hanging precariously from a wire.
Here I go, zip-lining away. Spinning.
Now contrast the previous video with this one, which was shot using the GoPro Hero 10.
Here I go, zip-lining away. Here I go, zip-lining away. Spinning. Passing the tree.
Alright, let's do another test now between the GoPro Hero 10 and the Sony ZV-E10.
Alright, zipping.
Fun.
See ya. Here we go. Alright, here we go now. Let's see if we can turn around. It's the highest one. 250 feet. Here we go. Alright, here we go now. Let's see if we can turn around. This is the highest one. 250 feet.
Now contrast the previous video with this one.
Got it.
Fun.
See ya. Here we go. Alright, here we go now. Let's see if we can turn around. This is the highest one. 250 feet.
Stuff up there because they freeze up and people go down it.
And now the unstable suspension bridge. Alright, we are walking across the bridge again here. Another one of those Indiana Jones bridges. Turn this around so you can see. And now let's make it a little more interesting. Let's make it a comparison contrast between the GoPro Hero 10 and the iPhone.
Fine, clear.
All right, you're good to go. Zipping.
Zip on.
Zipping. Onto it. All right, and you're good.
And of course I had to get in the S&Q or slow motion mode on the Sony ZV-E10. It's not true slow motion, that's a different setting in there, but at least it'll give you a slower enough motion where you can see it, but you don't sound like the giant from Jack and the Beanstalk. Alright, I hope you had fun watching the video. I certainly had fun making it. This is the first of 3 videos that I'm going to be doing with these different cameras. One is going to be using it for fishing, believe it or not, and one for flying a drone. So, I hope to see you again in my next video. For more in-depth features about these particular cameras, I highly recommend the following guys' channels. They are the gurus when it comes to these. That's Mark Bennett's Camera Crisis, the Film Alliance, and Jason Vaughn. Those are my top 3 guys for camera information. So until next time, take care.